Welcome back. It's time for the candidates to deliver their closing statements. Each has 90 seconds. Ms. Eastman elected to go second, so Mr. Ashford, you're up.
Thank you very much. My family first arrived in Nebraska over 160 years ago, and I have learned many lessons from their legacy. Those lessons all boil down to one overriding principle: working together for solutions is what matters. The riverfront was just a dream in the mid-1990s when we started on the Quest Center. I often thought of my grandfather, Otto Swanson's contributions as a business leader to the growth of Omaha. The dream became a reality, and Omaha has changed forever. When I was in Congress working on funding for the runway at Offutt, I thought of my father, whose World War II bomber was built at the Martin Bomber Plant at Offutt. The runway will be built, and it will be fixed. My mother was a successful businesswoman who never gave up, and when we were developing the legislation on the VA medical facility, and it looked at times like an impossible task, I remembered my mother's dogged determination. H.R. 5099 passed on the last day of the 114th Congress, and the VA project is underway. I pledged to bring the Nebraska way back to Congress and put my experience to work to address the challenges of the future. I am asking for your vote because we all know hyper-partisanship is not working. Positions are not solutions. We can do much better working across party lines and solving the hardest issues like well-paying jobs, immigration, student loans, and health care. I am asking for your vote so I can go back to work for you.
Ms. Eastman, you have 90 seconds.
I'm running for Congress because I want to take the experience and the expertise that I have gained working in and for the community for the past 12 years, and the values of the people that I've had the honor of working with and for, and bring those to Washington, D.C. because they are sorely lacking right now. I have a lot of experience in the community. I've raised money to directly invest in safe and healthy housing for our kids, mostly in North and South Omaha. And in this campaign, I have been out knocking on doors and talking to voters to the point where it's exhausting. We're out every day talking to people, and more important, listening to them, because that's what the voters deserve. If we want to change the system, and a lot of us are pretty frustrated with the system right now, we need to elect somebody who is running to change the system. I'm not running because of a job. I have a job. I have an incredible job at a nonprofit that I have built, and a nonprofit that I'm incredibly proud of, where we're helping people in the community every day. But right now, I feel a sense of desperation for our country, and in particular for our children. So I would be honored to earn your vote and to be the first woman elected to serve this Nebraska 2nd in Congress. Thank you.
And with that ends our debate. We'd like to thank both candidates for participating tonight, Kara Eastman and Brad Ashford. A special thanks to our viewers and readers. For more analysis, go to 3newsnow.com or omaha.com. We encourage you to vote in the May 15th primary. Also, the candidates have agreed to stick around and answer a few more questions on the KMTV Facebook Live page and streaming on omaha.com. For Michael Severe, I'm Craig DeGrelli. Thank you for joining us tonight. Good night.